source of the tide's power? Is that why they desecrate our dead? The currents of the past flow ever into the future.
Ancestors, inspire us. Exhume our dead and leave them drying in the sun. They must pay.
Let your power flow into our sacred waters.
Ancestors, hear our prayer. We will meet you at the cliffs, Ojel. I'm impressed, Ojel. You dealt with those cultists almost as well as a true Tideborn warrior. Now, on to our next trial. To face one's darkness is to meet a storm head-on, the Tide Reader says. Tlali and I must enter a dream wallow. We consume the roots of a Fanic Gok plant and enter a dreamlike space. It's there, in the dream wallow, that we are given a glimpse of the future the next tide will bring. We must decide whether we accept the future shown, or defy it. If you were told the stream you swim leads to regret, dishonor, wouldn't you? Our place in this world is fluid. Like footprints in the sand, a future can fade as quickly as it is born. How else are we to achieve our destined scales?
Could you feel their pain, Ryoka? The suffering of my ancestors tinges the air with spite and fear. My scales shiver at the thought of those cultists pulling them from their graves. Apologies. I must ready myself for what's to come. So many bodies. Too many. I prepared for these rites for many seasons. Studied the path, the prayers. But this? Nothing could have prepared me for the horrors these cultists have committed. Of course, Ryoka. It's an honor seeing warriors such as yourself and the Blackfin face down these worm cultists. I hope your bravery rubs off on my scales. And soon. It would be nice if my ankles stopped shaking. Please, ask away. Your aid here is invaluable. The least I can do is part the seaweed that obscures clarity. It's Taish, who Keshu tells us you call Sithis, the Dread Father. We lean on his strength and guidance, and have since our people came to this island so long ago. It is his hands who guide the tides, and for whom we make our pilgrimage. Sithis directs all that changes and flows, and it is through the tides that we commune with him. Tide Reader Suhoth listens to and interprets the crashing waves, as I one day hope to do as well. Sithis must surely despise what we have seen today.
The worm cult presence here is more entrenched than I thought. They have embedded themselves under every palm and colossal shell. What of the Chukka-Sei? Were the brothers able to complete the first trial in the ritual? And not a scale out of place. Good work, mercenary. Next, we must facilitate their dream wallows. A type of dream given to them by the tide. We will need the root of a Fanic Gawk plant from the ridgeline to the east. That is your next task. By questioning the dead, I don't like the sound of that. You will encounter a cultist camp I spotted on your way to gather the root. See if you can learn anything more there. I'll escort the brothers and meet you atop the islet beyond the camp. This way, mercenary. Bring the root to Talali when you're ready.
Did you find the plant we need, Ojel?
I am going to need to clean my armor. Worm cultists have a tendency to spew blood in all directions when they die. Go on and give the root to Talali Haas before any more cultists grow a spine and attempt to interrupt us.
You should have seen Keshu in action, Ojel. The Black Fin cut through cultists like they were fronds. An energizing sight. The perfect primer for my dream wallow. Get the route to Tlali so we can begin our next rite.
Did you find a Fennec Gok root for the ritual? It is a necessary component for a dream wallow, and I'm unsure how we'd proceed without it. Perfect. The words mean fated sand in your language, though Keshu tells me they call it fated mud back on the mainland. The root allows us to glimpse our futures, to see what the tide has in store for us, and allow us to choose the right path. Yes, I heard tales of other dream wallows. Some were calm and pleasant, others were like waves crashing in a storm. There is a chance we come back changed, inspired, perhaps disillusioned. It is a test, after all. Speak with Keshu while I prepare. I shall prepare the dream wallow. Into Bokzul I offer fated sand and ocean brine. Ripple the surface of the sacred waters, and show me my reflection.
Let us have a word while Tlali prepares the ritual drink. The cultist camp below, were you able to find any information about their plans or what they want from the Tideborn? That's troublesome. It seems the Tide Reader's suspicions were correct. They're after a shrine hidden in the ocean's depths. The location of the third ritual site, in fact. Let us hope the cultists haven't found it yet. In due time, mercenary. First the burial grounds, next the dream wallow, then the shrine. A dream wallow is no simple nap. Each brother will walk a stormy path and face their future. And you must enter the dream wallows with them. You must aid them in the dream wallow while I guard your unconscious bodies. Tide Reader Suhoth fears the taint that spoils the tides may also affect the dream wallows. Join them, but only intercede if it is completely necessary.
Apologies. I thought you knew. When you're ready, step forward. You'll accompany Senec Haas first.
Steel your resolve, Ojel. I will not be happy if you spoil my dream wallow.
Ojel, before you go inside, I have a personal request. I ask that you stand by Senec where I cannot. Though he is thick-shelled, this will be difficult for him. I am unsure as to what awaits him in his dream wallow. I've known Senec since before we hatched. He has always felt out of place, different. I fear this dream wallow will echo these insecurities. Do not let him fall to them.